Okay. Phone link. I just ordered a burrito. My period started. I'm just gonna blame that. Okay. Please someone remind me to turn off my desktop audio. Please someone remind me to turn off my desktop audio. Maybe we should use a different background. That's GN.
안 찍으래.
Okay. That's not so bad, but I think we can do a better one. Let me see if I can find a better picture. I know I saved a recent nice picture of Zayn. I don't remember where I put it though. Wallpaper. Maybe we should just use a different. I don't know where I put it. Weird. I think though, for this current thing, having Artem watch with judgment looks better. Okay. I think I'm ready. So I haven't started the event. So let's go see what this Catboy event is about. This is the Catboy event, right? I actually have no idea. Because I keep not starting it.
상기 내용을 근거로 비아를 야옹 카페의 수석 집사로 임명합니다.
We have a day job. Come on.
여기 임명장입니다. 문제가 없으면 서명해 주시고 내일 아침 일찍 출근해 주세요.
I feel like I missed some context. Why am I suddenly looking at the contract covered in paw prints? She can't help but feel a little overwhelmed. She came here because she heard he grew a pair of ears and a cattail, and she wanted to find out why, but she never thought. Wait. She just heard this? Is it because we played too many rounds of kitty cards?
네, 요즘 고양이 게임을 너무 자주 하시다 보니 이볼 고양이들이 지쳐서 꼼짝도 못하게 됐어요. 파트너 카페에서 열심히 일을 하면 고양이들이 만족해서 화를 풀 거예요.
What's happening? This game truly is so surreal. Are you saying this is actually the only way?
고양이들도 화나면 엄청 무서워져서 오토도 어쩔 수 없어요.
Sighing, she picks up a pen and signs her name on the contract. At least they didn't curse me. Come to think of it, working as a caretaker isn't that bad. But what am I supposed to do exactly? Looking at the list Auto Manager hands her, ideas begin to appear in her mind. What is this game? Welcome to the place of hard work and cuteness, Meow's Cafe. Eating task. Have a schedule. Okay. Drag a kitty to a work area and tap the screen. Okay. 4 work areas. Start. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, so cute. Huh. Here, you can go to cleaning. Okay. You can take a nap. You can be the entertainment. Oh, oops. Okay, and you can go to reception. This is they're so tiny. Confirm. Okay. Okay. What is this game? Catboy Raphael is so funny. It's his worst nightmare. Oh, you said he was like a Persian and that was very appropriate. Tell me more. I don't understand what cats are. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna be so bad at this game. I don't like management games because I'm a management in my daily life. Okay. MC just takes care of a Persian. Oh, I see. He's a Devon Rex. What is that? Whoops. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, apparently you really gotta focus on this. I got 1 star. Oh. Okay, let me try this again. If I can't do this game, I'm so fucked. What is this? Potatoes? No. I feel like this would definitely be easier if I could just use my thumbs or fingers. Okay. Ah, I forgot to share it. I'll do it later. A Devon Rex is a short hair with a very... they have a triangular face. I know what they look like, because I used to remember what cats look like. Sorry, what I mean... that sounds crazy. Oh, God. It's Wednesday. What I mean is, I used to know a bunch of different cat breeds, because I would, like, obsess over these books that I had that taught you about different cat breeds. But over time, I have forgotten any features aside from what they look like. That's what I meant by I know what cats look like. Sound crazy. Okay. Anyway, the faces, okay, they're hyper, and he claims that they wag their tails like dogs. So he's a neurotic rat-faced cat. rat face. Okay. Sounds appropriate for him, the one who sold us. Still no apology, eh? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm doing this very badly. Oh, okay. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, that's very special looking. Why does he get a special treat? Oh, is it because he's a boy? Oh no. Why are you making me work fast? I don't want to play this game anymore. I want cute interactions with Catboys. What's happening? Why are there so many cats? This would be so much easier if I could. Enjoy, Silas. Wait, that looked disgusting. Why was he happy? Okay. Am I done yet? Okay, I just wanted that. Am I done yet? Okay, let's exit. Let's do these later. I don't think I'm ready for this. Without, like, I think this is too much. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is the reception area comment. Okay, I don't read these. Okay, all right. Let's just claim all these. Okay. I don't know what these are. I don't know what they do. Oh, I forgot about these. Oops. I forgot about these. I literally did one and told myself I would do a one every day because it's easy, and then I just forgot. Oh my god. I have 4 days. Okay. I have to remember tomorrow. I have to remember tomorrow. No. Oh no, I'm not even gonna make it. Yeah, because I forgot yesterday. Oh man, I'm really bad. Okay. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, let's just... the easy part. I'm really bad at this. He deserves to get cursed. Okay, I should watch their scenes. Wait, what scenes? The cards, right? Wait, are there other scenes? Wait, this is the wrong thing. Wait, what scenes? What's cattening is that you've become the kitty servant. 2 to 3 sections. Event page, bottom left. Okay, let's see. Event page, bottom left. This one? Sorry, I had to hold my hands up. Meow place. Ah, okay. Okay. No, it's the event story. Hang on. Wait, I'm confused. Okay. I did want to do this. We have to do Zane's. Okay, I did. Okay, we have to do Zane's. I was already always going to do Zane's, and then no one else's. I honestly just zoom through the rest on speed. Like, I do it ×2, and I click, and I don't read. That's how I get through all of the other stories, because I just don't have time, right? But we can do Zane's. We can do Zane's. The night sky darkens. In Oxo Hospital's garden, she waits for Zane's shift to end with the rice ball that she bought earlier. A black and white kitty peeks out from behind a tree, eyeing her curiously. Come here, kitty. She offers the rice ball and waves at it, but it doesn't budge. Kitties are the same everywhere. They're so hard to please. She hears Zane's voice and turns around. He's standing nearby watching her. Oh! How long have you been watching this, sir?
구경이라기보단 작품을 감상하고 있었지. 고양이를 훈련하는 헌터.
Rather than just watching, I was enjoying a new show. It's called Hunter's Cat Training. I don't think that's what it's called in Korean. I think he said the cat's excited hunter or something.
성공은 못해서 더 노력해야 할 것 같지만.
Zane's teasing smirk sparks a challenge in her. Raising her chin, she confronts the kitty with determination. It's just a kitty. I'll handle this. So he just looks like this now. I'm sorry. I'm not. He's just walking around like this. Does he still perform surgeries? What do they do about the ears and the tail? You've seen the event story, Zane's and Salus's event story parts. Okay.
헌터 아가씨 기분이 상했나 보네. 내가 도와줄까?
Did I help you? She searches the leaf pile for a stick to make a cat teaser. How did you find so many identical-looking leaves?
일정한 아름다움을 지닌 나뭇잎은 낙엽 더미에서도 눈에 잘 띄거든. 살살해. 그렇게 엮으면 나뭇잎이 금세 부스러질 거야.
I have no faith in my dexterity. Mine's as good as yours, doctor. Watch this.
응?
I don't trust her. My threading skill isn't bad, right?
과감하면서도 청교하네. 확실히 내가 과소평가했어.
Quick and meticulous. I certainly underestimated you. All the animators made them all Catboys, but have their tails dog behavior. Yeah, I'm not sure if at this point, with the way that Themis handled, the cats, maybe China just doesn't understand the difference between dogs and cats. Well, I can't get a rating from my client. I'm glad to have Dr. Zane's seal of approval.
이제 깃털도 달았겠다. 다시 해보지 그래?
The feathers are secure now. Shall we try it together? Or again, sorry. No, he said again, not Kachi. She raises up the cat teaser hopeful, and calls to the stray kitty again. Unable to resist the dancing leaves and feathers, it leaps. Oh. Kitty, I only have a rice ball. Want a bite, kitty?
너 그게 저녁이야?
Is that your dinner? Yeah. Zane frowns slightly at her breezy expression, grabs her hand and leads her to the hospital cafeteria.
가자. 영양가 있는 음식을 먹어야지.
Let's go. You should eat something more nutritious. Following Zane with his twitching cat ears, she keeps thinking how nice this cat curse is. It's so weird. Is Dr. Zane more popular with the kids now? With those cat ears, you must have experienced a lot of cute moments.
아이들이 좋아하긴 해.
The children do like it. Zane chuckles, looking down at his hands. His fingers curl and stretch, gentle yet strong.
하지만 계속 이런 상태라면 수술실에 들어갈 수가 없어.
But if this keeps up, I can't enter the operating room. Although Zane appreciates the rare downtime, he would rather return to his normal work routine as soon as possible. Of course. She can't help but frown, thinking of ways to break the curse sooner. Dr. Zane, you're great with kids. Why not charm the kitties to lift the curse?
간식도 줘봤고 무선생쥐 장난감으로 놀아주는 것도 이미 다 해봤어.
I've already tried treats and toys. So it's not very effective. Look, kids like you because you always solve their problems. If you help the kitties too, maybe you'll win them over and get the curse lifted sooner?
옛날부터 고양이들이 나만 보면 피하는 거 잊었어?
Did you forget that cats see me and run away? He casually accepts being cursed into being a catboy. They all just accept this.
특기를 발휘해서 고양이들을 데리고 무술을 연마시키는 게 더 빠르겠어.
I honestly don't understand what is happening in this game anymore. That's an idea. Seeing her contemplating, Zane zips up her jacket, sounding a bit exasperated.
정말로 그 게으른 고양이들을 훈련시킨다고 해도 복역 기간이 늘어나면 늘어났지 줄어들진 않을 거야.
Even if I try to train those kitties, rather than lessening my penalty, it might actually make things worse. Their shadows stretch under the street light. She backs up and steps on the cat ears of Zane's shadow. I still think you should work on your cat rapport first. I'll help you out. First, we'll work on them not running away. Then you can charm them with your kindness.
넌 다 계획이 있었구나.
It seems that you have a plan for everything. The evening wind lifts Zane's shirt and a big tail appears in his shadow. She jumps on the swaying silhouette, recalling the scene with the cat teaser. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Am I the kitty now?
확실히 귀여운 에피소드가 많아지긴 했어. 저주 때문만은 아닌 것 같지만.
I do. There certainly are quite a few cute moments. And not only because of the curse. He has his tail tucked in. I guess? I'm so confused. Yes, the premise is exactly the same for every boy. Because I think they throw you into the event with just a generic key. And yes, they played too many kitty cards. They got cursed. Hi, Finn. And yeah. So everyone's premise is exactly the same. Deep Space. Here's the event's AO3 tag plot point. Anyway, furry butlers. Yes. Hi, Finn. We're doing silly love in Deep Space. This is a very strange story. Following the plan devised by Zane and her, the auto manager, who was bribed with a new battery, will roam among the cats as their informant. Whenever a kitty complains or sounds unhappy, it'll report back to them. How do you get bribed with a new battery? I mean, Otto just has to have a battery. Morning, Cafe. Then Zane and she will team up to solve their problems, earning their love and respect. No problem with reading it out loud. I'll try to remember to read every line. You lay there, listen, sleepy. Okay. Enjoy the weird cat premise that we have going on. However, most of the time, the kitties are quite content. Their favorite activity is sleeping while sunbathing. Sitting beside Zane, she waits. Her head droops, her vision blurs as she starts to nod and doze off. Why are you acting like this? Waking up, she sees a little kitty laying on its side, meowing weakly.
배가 너무 무거워라고 하네요.
It says, my tummy is so heavy.
내가 한번 볼게.
Let me take a look. Oh, he's so handsome. I'm going with you. I'm trying to go with you. It's not working out very well. Stop trying to get us banned. The kitty darts away at the sight of Zane before he gets close. But she's agile, leaping over a chair and blocking its path with a treat. It's time for a treat? These kitties sure know treats. They change their tune instantly. Eat up, yummy kitty. Wait. Eat up, yummy kitty? Is she gonna eat the cat? MC. Don't be scared. He just wants to make you feel better. Lie down. Good kitty.
확실히 잘 달래는 법을 아네.
You're quite You quite know how to deal with cats. That's because I've been practicing. Now's your chance. Approach it slowly. The kitty licks the treat as Zane inches closer from behind. Sensing the presence of a kitty's worst nightmare, the doctor. Its ears twitch alertly. The doctor. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Beck. Apparently
내가 잠깐 봐도 될까?
Apparently you are a kitty's worst nightmare. I'm so sorry, Beck. You're 5 fools away from the outfit selector and you're probably gonna go for Zane. I'm gonna get Zane's, yeah.
야옹아, 내가 잠깐 봐도 될까?
Kitty, is it alright if I take a look? Pat its head first and let it get used to you.
아이들을 달래는 것도 이렇게 어렵진 않은데.
Dealing with children isn't this hard. It's stretching. Why don't you give it a try?
천천히.
Slowly.
손은 떼지 말고.
Slowly, and don't move your hand. Zane crouches and places his hand on hers, signaling her to withdraw slowly. They swap the petting hand for the examining hand without startling the kitty. Its stomach does look bigger than the other kitties. Is something wrong?
너무 많이 먹어서 체한 것 같아.
It ate so much that it's drunk. I don't think drunk is the right word here.
기억났다.
But like I don't know the proper translation for
요
that.
며칠 네가 밥 줄 때마다 항상 제일 먼저 달려오던 아이야.
I know this one. This is the one that comes around a lot when you feed them. Why do you think this is Vin? What? Vin's not even that kind of doctor. This game doesn't know shit. My boys love me. He acts like it's a patient. He does. It's very cute. He talks to it like a patient. It's a literal translation. In Chinese, they do say "eaten drunk." Yeah, and it's a literal translation in Korean. It's a Korean expression. I just don't know the English equivalent. Like, it's a Korean expression too, and so I know it in context. You know how like you pick up on phrases and you're like, I know what that means, but you never think about how to translate it into the other languages that you speak. That's where I'm at. Where I'm like, I've never thought to translate that into English. I thought it looked familiar. It must have gorged itself on food, knowing I can't keep track of all of them. She takes back the almost finished treat while Zane massages the cat's tummy professionally.
Keg그라스 소화제를 처방해 줄 테니까 앞으로는 그렇게 몰래 많이 먹으면 안 돼.
I don't think there's an English equivalent. Yeah, I don't think so either. But like the idea of it, I guess it's just overate. Yeah, overate is probably the best you can say. But yeah, it doesn't have the same feeling, right? As that.
keg그라스 소화제를 처방해 줄 테니까 앞으로는 그렇게 몰래 많이 먹으면 안 돼. keg그라스 소화제를 처방해 줄 테니까 앞으로는 그렇게 몰래 많이 먹으면 안 돼.
Okay. I don't know what this cat grass is. I don't think he says cat grass, but whatever. So this will help with your digestion, and don't eat, and you shouldn't eat too much from now on. I like how he talks to it like a patient. It's really cute. Catnip? Yeah, maybe. You can't just casually pet most cats' tummies unless they trust you a lot. That's how you get clawed. You know what? Genshin does teach you that. Wait, is Genshin the only one that's gotten cat behavior relatively right? I don't actually know. I have no idea. But it certainly seems slightly better than the Otome game. Minutes pass. The foodie cat rolls around and then happily nuzzles Zane's hand. That's so funny. If it's Genshin. Magical humans, warm two-legged creatures. I can't believe it actually worked.
네가 생각해낸 방법이잖아. 뭘 그렇게 놀라?
Wasn't this your idea? Why are you so surprised? Not sure if it's Zane's healing touch or the kitty's good review. More kitties approach them, snuggling against her feet and meowing at Zane. Won over by her treats and Zane's belly rubs, their ratings of them improve steadily. She wanders around with the auto manager among the kitties looking for any in need, but he looks really cute.
가만히 못 있는 두 발 달린 짐승 같으니.
Wait, what?
가만히 못 있는 두 발 달린 짐승 같으니.
Stand still, you two-legged weirdos. Kind of. That's the impression. Sai Sensei clean cat ears and brush their teeth. He's a psychopath. Oh dear. You're making our head spin with that pacing. Do they dislike me? Suddenly, a kitty trips her with its tail, and a few others pounce on her feet. Before she grasps what's going on, Zane leaps from the chair and pulls her away from the kitty siege. I just imagined him leaping from the chair like a cat. I can't, you guys. Seeing their target being chased away, the kitties wag their tails and turn their attention to Zane.
저 커다란 인간 정말 대단하네. 저 인간을 대장으로 삼자.
Wow. That big guy, or that big human is incredible. Let's make him our leader / general. Leader? No, he can't be Kitty Zane forever. Cute laugh. That was a cute laugh. Stifling his laughter, Zane pats her head.
고양이의 고민은 해결됐고 이제 집사의 고민을 해결해 줄 차례네.
The cat's issues are resolved. Now it's time to, we should resolve the caretaker's issues. Okay, that was really cute. All right. All right. Let's do the memory. Where's the memory? My god. This is insane. So far, Kitty Zane is just normal Zane. Yeah. He seems pretty normal. Fluffy treatment. Let's start. Zane and she haven't seen each other for a few days, and she found out he turned into an actual big cat. Until he's back to normal, she'll be his caretaker and look after him. All right. Okay. One moment. My food is here. Let me just grab that real fast. All of this just because I was craving a soda, not gonna lie. Even though the carbonation will hurt. But yeah, so far Kitty Zane is normal Zane. Oh my god. Oh, 진짜 고삐. Sorry, I ordered it bigger size so that I could get the meet the price thingy, because I didn't want to get two things. I just wanted the burrito, so I just ordered it like bigger size. It really is bigger. Oh my god. I hope it's good. Okay, come on. Take a bite of this. I hope it's yummy. I think I promised to take a picture of it, so or do a review quickly. A picture for the review. All right, let's see. Let's go. Oh, 진짜 biggie. Oh, it's really big. You're sure there's a joke somewhere? Stop. You managed to pet most of your cats 75 minutes after we met. Ooh. Maybe Kathy is the cat whisperer. You've yet to get Xiaohe. Xiaohe. Sorry, Xiaohe, not her. I didn't see the I. Okay. On a Friday afternoon, after her visit to a Hunter senior at Oxo Hospital, she checks the time and realizes that Zane should be getting off work right now. Oh my god, just casually, one of her seniors is in the hospital. I guess it makes sense given their job. I haven't made any plans for this weekend yet. Maybe I can ask if he'd like to play kitty cards again. Isn't kitty cards what got you into this mess? Reflecting on it, she recalls that Zane played kitty cards with her at the cat cafe when they hung out last time. As she walks past the garden in the hospital's inpatient area, a child's cries reaches her ears coming from behind the fountain.
엄마 아빠는요? 엄마 아빠 어디 있어요?
What about mommy and daddy? Where are they?
재민아 착하지? 부모님은 저녁에 오실 거야.
Be a good girl, Jamina. Your mom and dad will come soon.
지금 당장 불러주세요.
Call them right now. And crying. Next to the fountain, a young girl, aged only 5 or 6, is wailing in Yvonne's arms. She does not sound 5 or 6. It was probably her fault. The senior was in the hospital. She put him there for an excuse to meet Zane. Kathy got Xiao Mao because Xiao Mao is easy. Oh my.
무슨 일이죠?
What's wrong?
아 교수님, 재민이 부모님께서 점심 면회 시간을 놓치셔서 저녁에 오실 수 있다고 전화가 왔어요.
A doctor, her parents missed the visiting hours and could only come here this evening.
그래서
시-
아이가
So she's...
그렇군요.
I see. In Raphael's card, they couldn't even get a cat recorded for a meow. It's just some random lady. Zane already got the real. Wait. You don't think that it's just a random lady for Zane? Zane crouches down before Tanya, gently pulling down her hands that are rubbing her eyes.
재민아,
Zemina? His ears are cute. They really are, right? Oh, he's really cute. Jamin's wailing soon turns into sobbing.
서운 저 엄마랑 아빠가 보고 싶어요.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. You guys don't understand how cute that was. She just called him son oppa. She just called him by his name and just oppa. So cute. He's not even a doctor to her. Oh wow. I miss mommy and daddy. I don't think Zayn has ever failed in soothing a child. Hold on a sec. Am I seeing things? As Zayn calms her down, she notices his hair. In his hair
야옹이
are...
귀다.
Wait. She didn't notice this until now?
야옹이 귀다.
You've become a cat.
재민아, 손목시계 한번 볼래?
I just
짧은
remember his
침이
name.
숫자 3개만 더 지나면 엄마 아빠가 오실 거야.
Okay. So in Korean, he has two names. So in Korean, he properly has a family name and a given name. So his name is Lee Seon. And the note, she did not say Lee Seon. She did not say his full name. She just said Seon, which makes them very, like, it sounds very close. So it's really cute that he just lets her call him. He just lets this little girl call him like by his given name and oppa. So cute. Okay, I don't know what he said because I was too busy.
재민아, 손목시계 한번 볼래?
Check your
짧은 침이
watch.
숫자 3개만 더 지나면 엄마 아빠가 오실 거야.
Oh, when the shorthand passes 3 more numbers, your mom and dad will arrive soon. That is cute. It's really cute.
어때? 금방이지?
What do you think? It'll be very soon, right? I know we've talked about this. His name is Lee Shen, which sounds like Ishun, which means doctor. He completely ignores the outburst. Wait, you're a cat. He completely ignored. But yeah, it's very cute. Okay. Zane's tone remains patient and gentle, but it doesn't seem like she's hurt him. Those fluffy ears capture all her attention. Her gaze is filled with curiosity, and her expression displays an eagerness to touch them.
서운 오빠, 귀 만져볼래요?
Son oppa, I want to touch your ears. She speaks as she reaches out her little hand, trying to touch those intriguing furry ears. It's so strange because he's got 2 ears. 2 sets of ears. And he's still got his human ears. Unexpectedly, Zane dodges the little hand by slightly tilting his head. Definitely a 5-year-old, right? Just grab. I want to touch. Just grab. Yeah, ignore the double ear crimes. Once she returns to Zane's office with him, his shift is over. He tidies up his desk and then looks up to meet her gaze. I thought you'd be shocked to see me after that checkup, but you're not even surprised.
다음엔 좀 더 멀리 숨어봐.
And try hiding further away. Next time. How? I was crouching. Don't tell me you got x-ray vision while I wasn't around.
소리가 들렸어.
I heard you. Yeah, because he's got 4 ears now. He can hear you very well. Alright, I want to tell you something. Those cat ears look so realistic. Oh dear. Oh no, she's gonna pet him. Okay, here we go.
이거 진짜 귀야?
They are real. Hi, Mizu. We're playing with a Catboy. What? How? I thought... I know you're the one that broke his ears. No. Not like this. Not like this. So has he been tucking in his tail? I guess so. I guess he just hides it. Oh, no. Here it is. Do you see it? It's in the background. His tail is moving right here. As she inches closer, wanting to confirm how authentic his cat ears are, he moves away.
병원에서 아이들 달래는 데 쓰는 소품인 줄 알았어?
Did you think they were props meant to soothe the children?
귀 말고 꼬리도 있어.
It's not just the ears. I also have a tail. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, why hasn't she noticed the tail? You know what? That is a good question. Why hasn't she noticed the tail? He has a tail. He has a tail. You got home 30 minutes ago? Oh, I'm so sorry, Mizu. Hidden by his white lab coat, a big fluffy tail sways. Okay, I guess normally it's hidden, even though they didn't animate that. But I guess the tail is just under his coat. Okay. One track mania. Whoa, you even have that. So what happened? It's only been a few days. How did Dr. Zane become Dr. Kitty?
생각해봤는데
I thought about it and
얼마 전에 갔던 그 야옹 카페 때문인 것 같아.
the only thing that I can think of is the last time we visited Meow Cafe. So he was talking. Yeah, I guess so. Are you up for another round? I'm feeling lucky today. Let's keep up the momentum.
좋아, 함께 할게.
All right, let's do it together. Several hours later.
날이 어두워졌네. 더 할 거야?
It's dark out. Do you still want to do it? Why does everything sound so sus in Korean? If I didn't have a mission tomorrow morning, I'd go head to head with you until midnight.
아쉬우면
This is sounding
다음에
worse
다시
and
와서
worse.
또 하자.
This what is God, what are you two talking about exactly?
아쉬우면 다음에 다시 와서 또 하자. 아쉬우면 다음에 다시 와서 또 하자.
If you're not satisfied, then let's do it again next time. What is happening? Every bit of dialogue I just read. They're just all right. Okay, you two. I remember our intense kitty card games from that day. I can't, guys. I can't get my head out of that now because that's oh god. They were evenly matched. Both of them had their shares of wins and losses. Without context, I know, right? Their game raged on until the evil kitties at the cafe were all worn out. Yet neither of them were willing to give up. Oh my god. I was about to praise Axa Hospital for their exceptional care and support for young patients. Next time, I'll think twice before messing with those kitties. Who knew such adorable little creatures could hold a grudge?
아마 그때 고생한 고양이들이 작은 불만을 표출하고 싶었던 걸지도 몰라.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, Beck. I think that's what actually happened. So our current headcanon, because this stream is a degenerate stream, we all knew that. He got kitty cursed because they banged in the cat cafe. They should not have done that. Yeah. I can see why they got cursed. Is there anything we can do, or will you be stuck like this forever?
처음 이 모습으로 변했을 땐 내 이볼이 억제되고 있었는데 지난 며칠 동안 조금씩 회복되려는 조짐이 보였어.
When I first became like this, I couldn't use my evil, but over the past few days, it's gotten better. Okay.
주말 지나고 한숨 자고 일어나면 돌아와 있을지도 모르지.
After this weekend, I might wake up and find myself fully recovered. Okay. Yes, he's more Catboy than Linny. But what if you don't?
그럼 소아과로 전과해야지.
Oh my god! He's got to be joking, right? Then I'll request to then I guess I'll transfer to pediatrics. He says. Like, if he doesn't get cured. Okay. Suddenly, bird chirping sounds outside the window. Oh no! He's got both. He's got ears and tail. Zane's ears perk up and his gaze swiftly shifts to the window in curiosity. However, much to his chagrin, the birds fly away, seemingly alerted by his presence. Zane, who's normally composed and serious, resembles an irritated big cat. She can't help but burst into laughter. He's joking, going from a heart surgeon to pediatrics therapy. I know, right? No fucking surgeon would ever, right? At least not on any of the surgeon shows that I've watched. So you don't just look like a cat. Even your habits are similar to a cat, huh? You want me to buy you cat treats and canned food? Zane flicks her forehead.
정중히 사양할게.
I'll
근데
have to
이
refuse
모습으로 변한
this time.
뒤부터 불편한 게 많아졌어.
Unfortunately, there have been a lot of difficulties because of this. For example, you feel sleepy during the day, but you're wide awake at night. Aww. If a furball passes by, do you crave to chase after it? The is so cute. Are you always on high alert even when you hear the faintest of noises?
맞아.
That's right. You're really like a cat. No, you're absolutely a big kitty cat now. Appearing somewhat exhausted, he pinches the bridge of his nose. Everyone knows cats are experts at enjoying themselves, so...
그래서?
So you're a cat now, Dr. Zane. Don't be too hard on yourself. Let me be your caretaker this weekend, right? In front of me, you can fully embrace your feline nature. You can chase all the furballs you want or gorge yourself on dried fish.
고양이를 키우고 싶은 네 욕구를 채우려는 건 아니고?
Isn't this just you living out your fantasy of raising a cat? Cats aren't nocturnal. They're almost active. They're almost active around sunrise and sunset. Yeah, he's stupidly big. He's very big, yeah. Okay, so right now in his current outfit, he's wearing, you know how they have those new like Hot Topic outfits? So he's currently wearing that because I bought it for him. And it does not look great on him only because he is so wide. He's so big, right? Like he's not skinny enough for that kind of look, right? You only pulled the big cat boys. You wish you got I know. Expert at enjoying themselves. Well, that's not the only reason. But yeah, he's like stupidly big. He crosses his arms in anticipation of her next words, and his big tail sways behind him. Is he still like the biggest down there too, or is that or is that Silas now? I haven't checked out Silas.
약간은?
Oh, I'm sorry. You suddenly turned into a cat. I can't help but feel a little bit responsible. A little bit? He said. Anyway, I'm serious. Can we try and see how it goes? I want him to purr. I want him to purr for us.
그럼 이번 주말에 내 사육사가 되어줘.
All right, then this weekend, please be my caretaker. Oh. With their caretaker agreement in full effect, Zane proceeds to put on his coat. He even grabs a hat from the rack to cover his cat ears. No need to hide them. From now on, you should embrace your feline nature with perfect dignity from now on. He hesitates only for a moment before putting away the hat. Suddenly, the sound of hurried footsteps echoes outside the door, causing Zane's cat ears to perk up and twitch vibrantly. He's still the biggest, you check. Thanks, Beck. Beck doing science here. Yes, it was for science. Doing research, yeah. It was in the name of science. I'm a curious boy. Suddenly, the sound of hurried footsteps echoes outside the door, causing Zane's cat ears to perk up and twitch vibrantly. As she recalls the scene where he tenderly comforted Jaemin, she can't help but wonder what it'd be like to touch those cat ears. Feeling an itch in her palm, she reaches out to him.
왜 그래?
What? Can I touch your cat ears, please? He's shy. Just one stroke. I promise I won't get greedy. That's a lie.
안 돼.
No. No again? She recalls the time she wanted to cuddle with aloof cats and how they would turn their heads away, showing reluctance. What's happening right now is no different. Kneel down, Zane. The next day, she slowly awakens, momentarily dazed as she gazes at the ceiling of her bedroom. However, a sudden realization causes her to quickly sit up. It's already 10 a.m. She promptly jumps out of bed and rushes out of the room. 10 a.m. And the cat didn't wake her up? You gotta go shortly. Okay. Let's see how far we can get. This isn't good. I'm on my first day as a caretaker. I've already failed my duties. Zane must be done with his morning routine and going for a run, eating breakfast and catching up on the news. I want him to just be like curled up on the couch, tail like relaxed. Zane's shoes and coat are still by the entrance. The TV isn't turned off either, as if no one has been there. Oh my god. These are really ugly pajamas. I really don't like this set. Not gonna lie. Oops. Okay, hang on. In the dim guest room, Zane is sleeping quietly, wrapped up in a soft blanket. Oh my god, show me that. After turning into a cat, even his daily routine has changed quite a lot. Are we petting him? Pet. She wakes to find Zane has shredded her kitchen towels. Over the garbage cans and left puke on the hallway carpet now. That would be too realistic and not romantic enough for this Otome card. Zane staring her dead in the eyes as he knocks over her medicine bottles. I kind of wish they had written that. You know what? It would be really funny. You know what? You know who that would actually be? Raphael. Everything you just described would be Raphael. Or should be.
몇 시야?
What time is it? Just a few hours later than your usual wake-up time. Zane pauses momentarily before trying to sit up, despite not being fully awake. Don't move. She quickly presses down the blanket, leaving him no choice but to lie back down again.
일어나는 것도 허락하지 않는 거야?
I don't have permission to get up either? Cats spend 70% of their lives sleeping. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, that's the way he reminds us to take meds. Yeah, that would be funny. Zane big stretch. Mastering the art of lounging in bed is key to relaxing like a cat, so indulge your sleepiness. As the words lounging in bed and sleepiness reach his ears, a subtle bewilderment flickers across his face. He's like, rest? Relaxation? What is that? It's 15 hours a day. All right. Let me do the math on that real fast. I don't think that's 70. Wait, is it? Wait, 75% is three quarters. Maybe that is. This must be so weird for him, right? Because he usually never sleeps. I know, right? What is sleep and relaxation? You don't know how to lounge in bed, Zane?
잘 모르긴 하지만 그래도
I don't know very well, but even so. Suddenly, he pulls her into bed, curling his body around hers like a cat seeking comfort and affection from his owner.
고양이 수칙에 사육사와 늦잠 자기 금지 조항 같은 건 없지?
The cat code doesn't say that it's forbidden to lounge in bed with a caretaker, right? Cats curl up and tuck their tails under their paws. Oh my god, that would be so cute. But that's probably how you end up with like the weird marks I had on my hand the other day. Whoops. I don't think so. They say pets have a way of influencing their owner's habits. If I become lazy, should I let you take the credit for that?
고양이랑 늦잠 잔다고 어떻게 게으르다고 할 수 있겠어?
Okay.
고양이랑 늦잠 잔다고 어떻게 게으르다고 할 수 있겠어?
Okay, I can't translate that right now. My brain is not like translating the second half for some reason. Like I don't think it's even complicated. I just don't know why I can't do it. I'll just read it. Lounging in bed with a cat can't be considered laziness. I don't think that's what he says. But my brain just refuses to translate it. That's weird. He uses his chin to rub the top of her head, then moves to nuzzle her neck. I don't have a problem with the first half. The first half is saying, like, you told me to fall asleep, or you told me to rest, so. Anyway, sorry. The ticklish sensation almost tempts her to push him away, but she can't bring herself to nudge away this drowsy, affectionate big cat. Since I'm lounging in bed with you, can I touch your ears?
생각해 볼게.
I'll think about it. He's also scenting us? Oh my gosh. Zane just lounges on top. That would be so funny. His body radiates warmth, matching the cozy temperature beneath the blanket, gradually lulling her back into a sleepy state. Well, it looks like I won't get much done this morning. Cuddling a cat really is a human's downfall.
사람이랑 같이 늦잠 자면 고양이는 행복해져. 오늘도 좋은 향기가 나네.
Oh my god, he really is scenting us. Lounging in bed with a human just makes this cat happy. You smell nice today. I know he's so sleepy. It's so cute. It's so cute. Who will be the cat that jumps on your stomach? Oh my god. As soon as those words are spoken, she hears Zane's steady breathing behind her ear. Raphael or Silas? Yeah, not Xavier. Xavier should be the really sleepy kitty, right? The cat ability to quickly fall asleep is actually good for Zane. He's so cute. I wonder if his dream is filled with delicious dried fish right now. This is fun, guys.
오늘은 여러분께 마카롱을 만드는 정석 레시피를 알려드릴 건데요.
Today, I'll show you how to make the macarons.
우선 아몬드 가루와 설탕을 넣습니다.
First, put in the almond flour and powdered sugar. She's standing by the kitchen counter following a video to learn how to make macarons. Every now and then, her big cat with nothing better to do strolls in to glance around, maintaining his nonchalant demeanor and sauntering back out as if nothing has happened. I know, I want him to purr. I would love for him to purr. When he enters her kitchen for the third time, patrolling around, she can't help but laugh. Are you patrolling your kingdom, your majesty? But this is my place, if I remember it correctly. Did he just nod?
여기 그리고 여기 전부 내 채취가 묻어 있어. 내 영역이라고도 할 수 있지.
Here and there are all covered in my scent. What? So isn't that considered my territory? What is happening? What is happening? Dawnbreaker is also catted. I know somewhere Dawnbreaker is like, what the fuck? So what you're saying is, as long as something or someone has your scent, they're all yours?
고양이는 영역 본능이 강하니까 그렇지.
Cats have a strong sense of territory, so I guess so. Yeah, he totally has scented the place. His tail is fluffy. Yeah, he's got a fluffy tail. Zane approaches her and sniffs a few times.
다 내 거야. 다 내 거야.
It's all mine. Wow. Let's just one more time. Just one more time.
다 내 거야.
Okay, I'm done. Fur literally everywhere. You're on your way to clean the house. Ooh, yay, Cappy. She observes his serious expression as something soft wraps around her waist. Looking down, she sees his fluffy tail. Oh, he's using the tail. Did the other boys use their tails? Did they take advantage of the fact that they have this tail? I have macarons to make and no time to argue with the kitty cat. At the mention of the word macaron, his eyes seem to sparkle with excitement, prompting him to move aside obediently.
소금 약간을 넣고 채로 걸을 겁니다. 다들 알겠지만
You'll find out. Okay, let me know.
굉장히 달콤하잖아요.
Dawnbreaker curse you, dream Dr. Man. I know. Her attention returns to the ingredients in front of her.
설탕 한 스푼 더.
One more spoon of sugar. It's so funny that he has this crazy sweet tooth, because he sounds so excited here.
설탕 한 스푼 더.
You gotta head out. Okay. Don't worry, this VOD will be uploaded. This is so cute. I'm following the instructions from the video to the letter. Adding another spoonful would make it too sweet.
내 추측대로라면 그 마카롱은 고양이에게 주려고 만드는 거 아니야?
If I'm right, aren't you making those macarons for your cat?
고양이는 단맛에 그다지 예민하지 않으니까 조금 더 넣어야 해.
Cats aren't sensitive to to sweetness, so you should add more. I don't know if this is right. I don't think you should feed macarons to your cat. Buy Mizu, buy kitty cleaner Cappy. Oh my god. While she adds another spoonful, she glances at the yellow almond flour, perplexed as it becomes nearly obscured by the sugar.
혹시 모자라면 조금 더.
If it's not enough, then you can add more. Is this a request from the cat or Zane?
고양이는 원래 고독한 동물이라 달콤한 간식으로 스트레스를 풀어주지 않으면 계속 우울할 거야.
Cats are solitary creatures. If you don't give them sweets to lift their spirits, then they'll remain unhappy. But how am I supposed to eat these macarons?
내가 먹을게.
I'll eat them. He's really cute. He's really cute. Guys, we never see Zane acting this like childish, right? So that's the oh god, the gap is strong. The gap moe is so strong right now. We never see him act like this. He's never this vocal about his desires. Yeah. That's true. They don't taste sweet. So actually that part sucks for Zane. I guess that's why he wants more. Solitary creature, he says as she watches her kitties making out with each other. To be fair, I do think he's making up some bullshit so that she'll put more sugar in. To be fair. Observing his serious expression, she definitely adds 2 more spoonfuls of powdered sugar, vigorously stirring the ingredients while glaring at him. Yeah, I'm sorry. These macarons are no longer for you. They are now just for him. You can't eat these. Kitty Zane, you'd better make sure you can handle these sugary macarons. Going to the veterinarian can put a dent in your caretaker's wallet. Oh god, imagine if she had to take him to a vet. Imagine taking your surgeon cat to their vet. Oh, that's crazy. After dinner, daylight still lingers. Zane sits by the window, closing his eyes to rest. He's so cute. He's so cute. Take him to the vet because he ate a fucking rubber band after you told him not to. His big tail occasionally swishes around behind him. She walks over, hoping to touch it, yet the tail skillfully evades her hand. Hey, don't be so stingy.
이제 고양이랑 놀고 싶어졌어?
Now you'd want to play with your cat? I see what's going on now. Someone's holding a grudge because I didn't play with him in the kitchen earlier.
아니야.
Oh god, this pettiness. This is also very cat-like behavior. By the way, there's a mall that just opened nearby. Since you rarely get a day off, would you like to join in on the fun and take a relaxing stroll?
식후 고양이 산책 시간인가? 근데 지금 이 모습이라면 구경을 하기보단 구경거리가 될 것 같은데?
Oh my god. Is it time for a post-meal catwalk? I don't think this is how that works. He's not a dog. But, am I going to look around or am I going to be looked at? That's what he said. Why do you sound so anxious?
아이들한테 둘러싸였던 게 떠올라서.
I still remember being surrounded by a group of children. Recalling the scene at the hospital yesterday, she can't help but copy and paste a dozen Jaemins in her mind who have Kitty Zane surrounded.
그래서 요즘엔 집이랑 병원만 왔다 갔다 하고 있어.
So these days, I've been shuttling back and forth between home and the hospital. Oh my! It turns out that it's not only the feline behaviors that trouble Zane, but also the challenges arising from people's affection for cats. Although I can't fully understand how you feel. Today is different because you're a cat with a caretaker.
그 쇼핑몰에 기지존이 무려 2층이나 있다고 들었어.
I heard that this mall has 2 entire floors dedicated to children. Leave it to me. No one can snatch my kitty Zane away. Aww. With a firm nod, she seizes the opportunity to catch the big tail, making a solemn vow. Oh my god, grab it! Grab the tail!
그렇게까지 안 해도 돼.
You don't need to go that far.
그냥 날 지켜주는 것만 잊지 마.
Just keep me safe. My God, that's so cute. Surprisingly, the newly opened mall isn't crowded. A charismatic young man wearing a butler uniform and cat ears energetically distributes flyers at the entrance of a pet cafe. Oh no, he's about to upstage a cat cafe worker.
새로 오픈했습니다. 한번 놀러 오세요.
We just opened. Come in.
고양이 기집사들의 친절한 서비스와 더불어 배를 보여주는 귀여운 고양이까지 있어요.
Cat-eared butlers at your service, and there are cats rolling around. With great enthusiasm, he hands her a flyer and a cat wand as a part of their giveaway. Dane, they have cats that show off their cute tummies. Dane takes a flyer from her hand and casts a glance at the cats that are on it.
들어갈래?
You want to go in? Let's. Just as she's about to respond, she notices his ears tilting downward and his eyes slightly narrowed. Is he jealous as he looks at her? Let's check out the other stores.
배 보여주는 아기 고양이 보러 안 갈 거야?
You're not curious? Oh my god, look at his face. He's so jealous. Show us your cute tummy, Zane, right?
배 보여주는 아기 고양이 보러 안 갈 거야?
You're not going to see the cats with their cute tummies? She scratches the chin of the big kitty Zane beside her. Since I brought my cat with me today, I'll pass. Yeah, show us your tummy. He hands the flower to her.
그럼 전단지 다시 돌려주자. 필요한 사람이 있을 테니까.
Then give this back to him. The next person will need it. Oh my god, he's so jealous. This is so funny. He doesn't want her to be with other cats. Thankfully, there aren't a lot of people in the mall. He doesn't get surrounded by kids. Zane, after smelling that empty, petted another cat. Who's that son of a bitch you've been cheating with? He's so freaking cute. In the men's section, a suit displayed in the shop window of Mr. Selfdom catches her eyes. Who's Mr. Selfdom? Hold on, this suit kind of looks like what that butler was wearing. Oh no.
들어가서 입어보자.
I'll try it on. Huh? Zane's gaze lands on the suit, similar to a butler's outfit.
집사들은 자기가 키우는 고양이를 꾸며주는 걸 좋아한다던데.
Caretakers like to dress up their cats, right? The store's decor exudes a luxurious ambiance, and the fitting room is exceptionally spacious and adorned with expensive furnishing. Since Zane entered the fitting room with that suit, silence has enveloped the surrounding area for a few minutes. Zane, are you done?
갈아입었어.
Yes, I put it on. I've changed.
봐줄래?
Do you want to come check it for me? Or do you want to come see? Sorry, do you want to come see? He walks into the fitting room and finds Zane standing before a full-length mirror. In the mirror, the impeccably tailored suit drapes flawlessly, accentuates his figure as if it was made specifically for him. This is... yeah, okay. I'm not going to think too hard about the weirdness of that grammar because I want to correct it. Now she finally... now I finally understand why people are into dressing up their cats now. Big chest. He's very wide. Like, he's very big.
더욱 집사 같은 모습이네.
I look more like a butler now. You do. She takes out the cat wand from earlier and gently taps his furry cat ears. Other people's cat ears are fake, but yours are real. My kitty Zane is winning big.
아까 누가 집사 콘셉트 야옹 카페에 미련을 보이는 것 같길래 말해주고 싶어서.
Just now, someone reluctant...
집사와 고양이를 둘 다 가질 수도 있다는 걸.
Oh. Just now, someone reluctantly gave up on visiting that cafe, so I wanted to show that you can have both a cat and a butler. Oh my god. He's so profound. No, that means that doesn't even mean the same thing. After these words escape Zane's lips, he pauses before leaning in closely towards her neck. What's wrong? She steps back and waves the cat wand in front of Zane. The scent. Oh wait, that was his line. My bad.
이 냄새.
Wow. Wow. Yes, it happens when they're at the mall. Okay, it happens. Here we go. At the same time, her gaze falls onto the cat wand in her hand.
이 안에 캣잎이 들었어.
There's catnip in it. The cat toy that she has catnip in it. Zane can't resist inching closer, and in response, she slowly steps backward, holding the cat wand. So, do you like it or not? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Beck is leaving at the worst time. Oh my god.
고양이가 가장 좋아하는 게 뭔지 알아?
Do you know what cats like the most? Catnip or cat wand?
틀렸어.
Wrong.
정답은 주인이야.
The answer is his owner. Oh my god. And they're playing the sexy music too. You made my shoe come off. Yeah, they're still in the dressing room.
귀에 엄청 집착하는 사람이 있었군.
There's
고양이는
someone who forgot
순수하지 않아.
my ears. I won't fulfill all your requests. Yes, his master. Oh my god. She got to pet his ears.
이러면 아픈데.
It hurts.
그래, 뭐든 해드릴게요, my lady.
Oh my god. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm very unwell right now.
손에서 아직도 캣잎 냄새가 나네.
Your hands still smell like catnip. They do? Oh my god. No. Oh my god, no, stop. I can't. I forgot he licked and then bit her. Ow. Or bit and licked.
이건 고양이의 애정 표현이야.
This is how cats show their affection. Guys, what is happening? Then let me express my affection. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. This is too much. Besides affection, I'm curious, do cats also feel possessive towards their owners?
당연하지.
Of course.
예를 들면
For example,
이 행동의 의미는 이건 내 거야.
this gesture means you're mine. In the dressing room, yeah, guys. Does he have a rough tongue? Maybe, I don't. Wow, you're done. You're gone. Oh my god. So much touching. So much touching. And his voice was like that. And my brain broke, guys. There was licking and biting and nuzzling. Oh god, this is why they got banned. Not banned, cursed. This is why he got cursed at the cat cafe. Oh my god. Because they were doing this shit in public. The warm afternoon sun casts a drowsy glow over everything. On the couch, she finds herself lying sideways, eyelids heavy, nearly tiptoeing into dreamland. They didn't even make it into her bed. They only got as far as the couch when they got home, apparently. I assumed that they ran home Maybe they bought the outfit, maybe they didn't. But I assume they ran home and had sex on her couch. Zane silently approaches her with her eyes closed. She rolls over, surrendering to his warm embrace. The blanket that has fallen to the side is gently lifted and envelops them, cocooning the warmth between their bodies. Is my cat cuddling with me, or is my butler taking good care of me?
둘 다.
Both. Aww. The next moment, she feels Zane poke her face. She opens her eyes abruptly and catches sight of the ice crystal perched on his fingertip. It's cold. Wait, you can use your eval now?
아직 전부는 아니지만
Not all of
곧
it,
돌아올 것 같아.
but it'll come back soon. The cat ears atop his head and the cat tail trailing behind remain intact. She clenches her fist and extends it towards him as if holding a microphone. Well, someone's about to stop being a cat soon. Care to share your thoughts on your brief cat life?
고양이에게 가장 중요한 건 먹고 놀고 자는 것이더군요.
It seems that eating,
사육사님께
playing, and resting are
감사드립니다.
important for cats.
행복한 묘생을 경험하게 해줘서요.
I want to thank my caretaker for giving me a happy cat life. You're welcome. I hope they paid for that outfit. I think so. But here's the thing. Your caretaker still has a teeny tiny wish. I hope it can be granted before a certain tender-hearted cat disappears. Oh. A warmth spreads through her hand. Zane is holding it. In his embrace, she looks up. The sunlight streams in behind him. Its gentle glows carefully obscuring his gentle expression. Dr. Zane, can I touch your cat ears, please?
만져봐.
Touch them. Yee. That was cute. God damn. We got to see Zane express his desires more openly. We got some kinkiness in a dressing room. Fighting and licking. Guys. I hope, honestly, I hope all the other cards are just as good. Because every fan of every boy deserves to experience everything that this card just gave. That was such a good card. That was insanely good. That was insanely good. Wow. I do not regret pulling for that. Wow, that was nice. I need a moment to recover. So how are you guys doing? How are you doing, Mizu? Did that help your weary Wednesday a little bit? Help me. I hope that made your weary Wednesday a little better. Oh, so this is what he's wearing right now. This is how broad he is. Let's see if we can drag him up. Come here. Please stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. He won't stand up. But yeah, he looks like very huge in this outfit. He's wearing bunny ears right now. We were half expecting him to rub his face on MC's foot. Oh my god. That would have been a sight. He did nuzzle her hand. So he rubbed his face against something. Imagine after this he's like, nah, I'm going back to being distant. Honestly, that sounds like a cat too. He's so cute. I love Zane more with every card that we play. Like, I don't know. I knew I would like him a lot. Especially considering. But man, I didn't realize I was gonna like him like so much, you know? And you know what? I still haven't pulled a single other boy. So I can't even like look at theirs. Because with my pulls, Here, guys. I'm gonna play the Kindle in the background while we talk. Let's just chit chat for a bit. Mostly because I'm still eating this burrito. And it's hard to like multitask. It was hard for me just to multitask this card. We can experience this again. It was fun. Okay. They should do kinky stuff in the cat cafe again to make him a cat again. Oh my god. The lines were so suggestive, right? I was like, why do you say it like that? I think Korean translation knew exactly what they were doing.
틀렸어. 정답은 주인이야.
I got some of the sauce on my hand, so I had to like check it. I had to wipe
귀에
it.
엄청 집착하는 사람이 있었군. 고양이는 순순하지 않아.
So I don't pay attention to rap music. I also don't listen to American music that much. But I watched Josh Johnson's video explaining the Drake and Kendrick Lamar, I think, beef,
그래, 뭐든 해드릴게.
like to white people.
My lady.
And I was like, holy shit. Things got out of hand quite fast, didn't they? Like, what?
손에서
You saw that too?
아직도 캣닙 냄새가 나네.
That was wild, man. I also watched his video explaining P. Diddy because I live under a rock. I had no idea what's going on with Diddy. But holy shit. Okay, let's look at the lyrics Not Like Us after this.
당연하지. 예를 들면 이 행동의 의미는 이건 내 거야.
Okay. I think this burrito is really good, so it is really hard to pull away. But I think I'm gonna pull away from this burrito. I'll eat it for lunch tomorrow or something. Let me just put it away. It's like I've eaten like 2/3 of this burrito. To be honest, it was really good. I think I should save it for tomorrow or something. Let me put it away, and then we'll look at the lyrics to Not Like Us. Not Like Us, you said? Goodbye, Kitty Zane. That was crazy, guys. That cat card was more than I could have expected. Okay. Not Like Us lyrics. Okay. Here we go. Let me just switch to display capture. All right, guys. So now we're at the part of the stream where I'm just trying to kill time until I get tired and go to bed. Because honestly, I'm exhausted. And I thought I could handle 2 Otome games, but I can only handle 1. And Kitty Zane was a lot. So let's look at Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us lyrics because I don't know. All right, here we go. I can't say a lot of these words, I'm pretty sure. So I'll just do my best to read what I can. I see dead people. That's a way to start. I feel like I should hear it. The lyrics are why he want one. It's almost bedtime. You're gonna go with thoughts of do it. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed that, Mizu. Enjoy your dreams. I hope you dream of Catboy Zane. I hope I dream of Catboy Zane. I really enjoyed that. I don't even like cats, but I like Catboy Zane. Oh, guys, I have a kalimba. Do both. Here we go. A mustard on the beat, ho. Debo, any rap N-word, he a free throw. What does Debo mean? Man down, call an ambulance. I'm assuming that means ambulance or something, but what is that a pun on? Guys, maybe I can't handle these rap lyrics. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail an end to the cross. He walk around like Tizo. Okay. What's up with these jabroni ass N-words trying to say Compton? The industry can hate me, F them all, and they mama. How many ops you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna. Oh, I can't do this. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. What is that? Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show N-words. Certified boogeyman. I'm the one that upped the score with him. Walk him down whole time. I know he got some hoe in him. Hole on him. Extort shit. Bully death row on him. Say Drake, I hear you like him young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any B that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sis from him. Holy shit, what is that? Oh, they tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified. Okay. That's a, wow. Wop, 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 dot. F 'em up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. Ah! Holy shit. Oh no. They not like us, 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 they not like us. I gotta listen to this song. Hang on. I turned off my desktop audio. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it. He has a history of pulling. Okay. So when I play this, it only plays part of the song, right? And I guess it played the most relevant parts. Because you know where it started? It started like here. And it went down to here. And it stopped here. Holy shit. He knew exactly where to put it in the song. So it started from around like Certified Boogeyman and it ended at the pedophile part. So like wow. Okay. You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac N? I think that Oakland show gonna be your last stop N. Did Cole foul? I don't know why you still pretend. What is the owl? Bird ends and burnt bitches go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? B-Rad stands for bitch and you Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy, you ball boy, fetch Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You N-words will never get a wedgie. He flipped over your boxers. What OVO for? The other vaginal option? Pussy. N-word better straighten they posture got famous all up in Compton. This must sound horrible coming from like my mouth with my accent. Like and like I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a rapper. Might write this for the doctorate. Tell the pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, want action, no accident. And I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Girl while he was in jail. That's conniving. Oh. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad DeRose came. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central and better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name got to be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you ends like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all on me. All eyes on me. And I'm going to send it up to Pac. With the wrong label on me, I'm going to get him dropped. Sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. How many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 plus 5. A. Devil is a lie. He is 69 God. A. Freaky ass ends want to say they ass inside. Roll they ass up like a fresh pack of za. City is back up. It's a must. We outside. Okay. The widest description ever. I know. I'm sorry. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homies still doubled down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using townfolk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real end challenge. You call future when you didn't see the club. Lil Baby helped you get your lingo up. 21 gave you false street cred. Thug made you feel like you was slime in your head. Oh, okay. Wow. Quavo said you can be from North Side. 2 Chainz said you good, but he lied. You ran to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague. You a fucking colonizer. Ooh, the family matter and the truth of the matter. It was God's plan to show y'all the liar. Dang. You don't even need to be like listening to. Wow. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Freaky ass N, he a 69 God. All right, that's just repeating all of that. I'm going to skip. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, look, WikiHow has a whole thing on what does this really mean. Okay. Not Like Us is one in a long line of diss tracks exchanged between Kendrick Lamar and Drake in the spring of 2024. But it's widely considered Lamar's most impressive with its cutting lyrics and bouncy DJ Mustard produced beat. But what exactly is Lamar singing about Not Like Us with lines like I see dead people and trying to strike a chord? It's probably A minor. There's a lot to unpack here, like so much. But we took a deep dive into the song's lyrics, the music video's many Easter eggs, and the history of the rapper's years-long beef because we all wanted all the tea. All right, give me the tea because fuck, I don't understand. Hi, Shiny. Shiny, we just did the Catboy card and it was so good. Like legit so good. I cannot wait to post it. You fucking colonizers apart from where a lot of people say that Drake rips off black appropriation music. I mean, there's like a lot like, and Josh Johnson expounded on that, which gave me context and stuff. Like I know that he gets also like crap for being from Canada, being half, like he's half, right? That I don't know. I feel like I have an opinion on that. I don't know if my opinion is valid. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can speak on any of that. You don't think you know anything about Catboy or who Kendrick Lamar is? I don't know shit about Kendrick Lamar, but I recently watched somebody explain Kendrick Lamar and Drake's beef, and now I'm like doing a slight dive into it because I'm killing time before I go to bed. But the Catboy Zayn, oh my God, Catboy Zayn was everything and more, and he deserves the world. He was so wow. I'm just gonna say that he licks and he bites. He licks and he bites, and that's all we need to know. Yeah, half African American, half white Jews. Yeah, but you know how like if you're 1% black, you're black, right? Because that's just how people treat you. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to be any part black. So yeah. So anyway, okay. Not Like Us is Kendrick Lamar's 5th diss track against Drake in his ongoing feud, released in the day after his previous diss track. Less than a day after Meet the Grams. Not Like Us attacks Drake for his use of AI in his music, accuses him of sexual misconduct, questions his place in the rap industry, and challenges his cultural identity. Yeah, that is wow. I don't know about this, to be honest, but I do understand what Not Like Us means now, like in that sense, right? As in he's not genuine like the rest of us in the rap music scene, I assume, right? You listened when it was out in May, and damn. Yeah. Kendrick dropped, like I don't listen to this music, so I'm like, what? I still haven't, the only bit I've heard has been what I just heard to like right now. Okay, Not Like Us is a diss track against Drake. Their feud ramped up when they exchanged a flurry of diss tracks. You know what? Why don't we let Josh Johnson explain it for Shiny? Because I feel like it's more interesting than reading this. I will read it later. But okay. It is like I think very a good explanation, right? So yeah, I think it'll be better if we let Josh Johnson explain Drake versus Kendrick for Shiny.
I don't know if you've been following this. Maybe not. I just realized how white this room is. I mean, it's pop culture. You probably heard about it. I mean, I don't know if you've been watching this whole Drake and Kendrick.
It's all
My. What a time to be alive.
his face.
All right, so Drake and Kendrick.
Song is well done. These people tend to forget what
they
the
are
song is
rappers,
about. Yeah.
sir. They're rappers.
Like, I mean, a lot of music,
Okay.
I listen to the song and I try not to
wanna make
care
sure
much about the
everybody-
lyrics because I'm just like, I can't handle this.
And I'm not acting like I know. You might bump Kendrick all the time. You might be a big Pimp a Butterfly fan. You know, I'm just checking. So, Drake and Kendrick's relationship actually goes back way further than people realize because Drake brought Kendrick with him on tour when Kendrick was like just starting to pop, but Drake was already a big deal, right? And it seemed like they were cool. You see these old interviews, they're in pictures together, they have such nice things to say about each other, and then along the line, something changed. Something happened. And we don't know what that thing is really, but they both started to kind of like go at each other in small ways. And some people take it all the way back to the Control verse. Kendrick did a verse in a song on, it was actually a Big Sean song. Big Sean is a rapper, sir. These are, I just want to, all of these are just names and I want to make sure that we're all up to speed. So he did a verse on a
It's
Big
okay.
Sean
I need
song
this
called
explanation.
Control, but it blew up so much it became Kendrick's verse. It became the Control verse, which is crazy. And in that verse, he went at everybody. He called people out by name, you know?
Oh, wow.
And he said,
should
I
look
got
that up.
love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you. I'm trying to make sure that your fans don't even love you anymore. They love me so much. I'm coming for the crown. I'm coming for everything, right? And just about everybody thought that it was actually pretty dope. It was actually like, okay, hip-hop as a sport. Like hip-hop as, you know, a fun thing, a contest to see
So
who's
he-
actually
okay.
the best. Because everybody calls themselves the best on every song. Eventually, someone has to be the best. You know, every rapper believes that they're the best, and they say so in their music. A lot like how one city will have several First Baptist churches. When you look around, you're like, one of y'all has to actually be first, right? How can y'all even all claim to be first? This is confusing. You know? And so he releases the Control verse. Now,
Do it, Kathy.
this is something, maybe this is where it started. It's where a lot of people say it started, but maybe it was something else.
Is there a
But
Yu-Gi-Oh rap?
Drake seemed to take some sort
You can
of
start-
issue
you can start
with
there, Kathy.
The love that Kendrick was getting for that verse, with him being called out, even though he's someone that helped, you know, Kendrick out in the beginning. But even in interviews, Kendrick explained himself. He said, like, this is a contest to see who's the best. It's all love, right? But Drake has, I'm trying to be fair. Drake has a lot of feelings, and you can tell because he has a lot of albums. And there are feelings on every one of those albums, and some people don't have several albums worth of feelings. Some people only have 4 or 5 albums worth of feelings, you know? And some people decide when to let it out, and he just lets it out on a pretty tight schedule, a pretty regimented schedule of release to let out all of his feelings, you know? And he
I remember
he's like,
Drake
"I
was
just didn't
very
like it.
popular.
It didn't feel sincere.
When I was younger.
I just didn't vibe with
Like I knew his name. I don't
the
listen to
whole
his
thing."
music,
So then I
but
saw him later, and he was all nice to me. Yeah. He said in his interview it was all love. It's just a contest. And then from there they had like a weirdness. And then there's like little things. You can listen to certain songs where Drake seems to be like digging right at Kendrick, but in a way where you have to really look at it and wonder, right? Not saying his name. And then Kendrick even does a little bit of the same. But even after a little bit of this had kicked off, they still worked together 1 or 2 more times, right? Because Drake was on Good Kid, Mad
I think that's a very
City,
personal
Kendrick's
opinion.
album,
I remember he was
and
very popular. It
Kendrick
had
was
to be
on
more than
Take
2 to
Care.
3 good
So
songs for him to be that popular.
there's still at least a professional relationship there to some degree, right? Fast forward a few years, and Drake's really big. And when I say really big, he's like what Bad Bunny is now, he was back then, like top
Yeah,
in the
see?
world,
Like
right?
he was very, very popular.
Everybody wanted to be Drake. Everybody wanted to sing a little bit of Drake. He was #1 on
Like-
Spotify.
Okay.
Every time he released, it was a big deal. And so
Here's how I judge it, right? It's like if I freaking knew about him, he must have been big. And a lot of people must have liked him. Yeah, because like legit, I don't know anything about like American pop music. So like past like the early 2000s. So if I know something about you, man, you have some form of reach, you know? He was
So some people,
Yeah, 'cause he's
admittedly, were
Canadian,
very
right?
Jealous of Drake. You know, there were people who started to go at Drake a little bit, and Drake is.
When Drake was big, I
a
wasn't
good
into rap at the
writer.
time, so I didn't really care. And that's
may-
fine.
he may
But that's
have
you,
writers
right?
that
What I
work
mean
with,
is,
he may
in
have-
general, he was very popular. Like, he was very big, you know? Because I
But
didn't
he's
care,
also
right?
good.
I
It's
didn't
like
give a shit.
When he's making music, everyone in the room is good. That's. I'm trying to give him his. I'm trying to be objective.
You've driven past his
and y'all
house.
try
It's
to
huge. It's
lean me
expected.
in
Yeah,
the
makes
lane.
sense.
But he's good, and so Meek Mill is a rapper. Sorry, because that one wasn't a name. I just want to make sure that at no point you don't think that this is like punctuation or anything, because the names are going to get weirder as I go, right? Okay. Meek Mill came at Drake, and Drake really, truly, even if you hate Drake destroyed Meek Mill. He destroyed Meek Mill so bad that Meek Mill had to go back to jail just to level out some of that street cred. Because if you remember, Meek Mill went back to jail for a while on like this weird aspect of probation.
You remember the Meek
that
Mill
they
drip and
even
the
tried
memes
to
that came
get
out of
changed
it? Oh
as a
my God.
law. So then
He was
Meek
everywhere
Mill
during the
became
NBA
this, like,
2019 when we
face
won.
of-
Oh.
of changing incarceration and changing the criminal justice system, everything, because he had to do something else for a little while because Drake really ate him up. Right?
My God.
And so more time passes, and there's still not much between Kendrick and Drake in this moment, right? And then Drake gets into it, and I want to be clear because a lot of people sometimes feel bad for Drake in a way that I want to be clear. He does start a lot of this stuff. He does like have a little thing in a song that implies that your wife is unfaithful, and then when you come at him directly, he's like, "What's with all the hate? I'm all love." It's like, no, no.
A skinny, scrawny kid before the beef, but after the beef, he became buff and
The best
stocky. So
way I can
everyone
describe it
joked
is
that
that
after destroying Meek.
Kind of fights like a cat.
Oh, I see. He gained enough
And some
experience to
rappers fight
evoke.
like dogs. And so, he'll do a little paw and he'll be like, "What's the issue?"
Evolve.
So-
Yeah, it makes sense.
Drake went
I
at
understand the meme.
Pusha T, which was a true mistake. This is the thing about people like Pusha T, right? You don't want to mess with anyone who's actually had a hard life.
Oh.
You know, like Drake grew up in Canada, grew up with like it's just this is my thing. A lot of people come at Drake for, they come at a way I don't like. They come at him in this like colorism way where he's like, you're not really black because you're half white.
Yeah, like I don't
roll
like
with any
that
of
makes me uncomfortable.
I just truly think. But you see what I'm talking about.
Because when you're part,
I'm not.
because when you're like part
Y'all
black,
try to
you
get me
are
to do
black.
something
Like
I'm
it's
not
hard to
doing.
be any part black.
I'm just saying it's very hard for a rapper to seem hard, right? When they have not been through what other rappers have been through. Like it's hard to go hard when everybody knows you had health care.
I'm sorry, Shiny.
Because I'm not saying there
You
aren't
can't-
hardened criminals.
you
in
can't
Canada.
have a
I'm
rap
not saying
career
that,
now.
no. I'm just saying that if somebody knows that anytime you were sick, you could call a doctor. It just takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of like, I'll kill you. It's like, yeah, but if I hurt you, you go to a doctor immediately. Like, so anyway, Kendrick is still off doing his thing, releasing amazing
Don't let your
music,
ops know you have
but Drake
Medicare.
gets into
It's
it
okay, no one wants
with
to rap me,
Pusha
Shiny.
T, which was a mistake because he told Pusha T, he's like, I got more money than you, I got more women than you, I'm more famous than you'll ever be. And then Pusha T said, you have a son.
Oh,
He released the fact that Drake had a son, which people didn't know, on a track that's cover was Drake in blackface. Everything about what Pusha T did to Drake is why you don't get involved with people like Pusha T. You're like, a part of me felt bad for Drake. Drake was probably like John at the mouth and everything and didn't know he'd do research. It's like, Drake is sitting there like, guys, I thought we were rhyming. I thought we were making music. What is this?
I thought we were rhyming.
So anyway, now Drake perceivably takes care of his son. And, whatever. And so fast forward some more, and you would think that Drake had sort of learned his lesson of like, man, I shouldn't. throw
Meanwhile, no one ever
stones
goes after
when
Eminem.
I
Why
have
do
a
you?
lot of kids.
What's your theory on why no one goes after Eminem?
And for his part, I will say this, for his part, every time somebody comes at Drake, he does come at them pretty hard, pretty heavy. And he does release music that his fans love, and there are a lot of his fans. I'm saying that's something that
There's an Eminem and
I think
Rihanna
about going into this thing where I was
song
like, he always
that I
does
really like.
try to like give you
No, because
something,
you can
but
go
what he
at
gives
someone without listening to
is
their
just
response.
twofold. Drake is usually trying to give you that sort of earworm.
I
trying to give
personally,
you
I mean,
that
maybe it's just
thing
because
that
I'm like old, right?
takes you
But I
to
personally like really
a
like
place beyond the
how
beat.
Eminem's
So now
raps
people will
sound.
still
Like they
play back
sound
to
fine
back
to me
and-
because
and
like
songs that were
they're yeah, like maybe it's because it is like
responsive to beats he's
easier
had in the
for
past,
people like
just
me
as
to listen
songs to
to. But
enjoy,
I like that.
you know? And
But there
so
is particularly a
this
Rihanna
year-
and Eminem song that I really like, and it is about a toxic relationship.
Drake and J. Cole started,
This is not about a good
started
relationship.
doing appearances together, like J. Cole.
I
would
really
pop
gotta
up at Drake's
start.
concert, and J. Cole is also someone who I genuinely believe is.
I
one of
swear
the
to
most
God, I am-
talented, phenomenal, musically inclined.
I'm not in trouble or
artists
nothing.
that I've encountered. I really enjoy his music. I don't know him as a person, and I think he's amazing, right? So he is on a couple of Drake songs after they appeared together last year, and it made me listen to those songs. I was like, oh, J. Cole, okay, because I admittedly I hadn't listened to Drake in a long time because I only have a certain amount of feelings. I feel like I got pretty far. I feel like I listened to several albums, and then at a certain point, I was like, I feel grown. Like, and And anyway, they
He
do a
does
song
rap very
together,
fast.
and then they do a song called First Person Shooter. And in First Person Shooter, they're going back and forth about how great
I
the
like
era
his
is
I
and how
like his
great they
his
are. And First
pace
Person
and
Shooter
speed though.
is a fantastic song, right?
For me,
And
it's
then,
easy to listen to. I don't
J.
know why.
Cole in the song says, I'm like, you'll forgive me if I'm getting it wrong, but he says,
Rap God Alone wasn't even a beef and everyone felt
something
violated.
like we're the top top two, three, okay. And then he was like, is it Kendrick, is it Aubrey, or me? Because we're the big three, like we started the league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali, right? And I guess Kendrick heard that
Oh no.
and took it as a personal affront.
That he wasn't included?
I wouldn't have felt that way. Like if two people were like, man, we're the best ever, and Josh is great too, and I wasn't even there, I would be like, oh, thanks. But I'm not built like Kendrick. You know? And so then later we would also find out that apparently Drake tried to get Kendrick on that track. So he knew it was coming up and he didn't want any part of it. And then I guess he hated that he was mentioned. So then Metro Boomin and Future are rappers that...
Okay, hang on. One person started a beef 10 years later after Rap God came out. So, okay, I don't know this song. I'll look it up later. Called Rap Devil. In 24 hours, Eminem came out with a response and that rapper had to switch genres. Wow.
Because that could have been a label name.
Okay, I misunderstood what you meant earlier then. Because you said you have to listen to him rap. I thought you meant that sarcastically.
right
like
in front
no
of me.
one
That's all
ever
that's
goes after
happening,
Eminem
right?
because you'd have to listen to him rap.
Metro Boomin and Future,
Like, haha, he's bad. But
you
okay, I
know,
see what you mean
they
now. So you meant he
released
was good.
An album called We Don't Trust You, and on it is a track called Like That. Now, Like That is where Kendrick does essentially the control effect on this song. He does a verse that really made me forget it was a song. I don't know what anyone else said on the song, right? And on the song, he says, fuck the big three, it's just big me, right?
Oh.
Which is also, hey, I've always said I want to be the best. I've said it from day one. As soon as people started interviewing me, I said I want to be the best. As soon as people started listening to my music, I said I wanted to be the best. This is not out of character for me. This is the same thing I did 10 years ago, right? So just for me, if it were me, if I was one of them, if I was Drake and I heard fuck the big three, it's just big me, I also wouldn't take it as a personal affront.
So
Because there were other things in the song where he
So what I'm getting from this is they are all fucking stupid, right?
came at Drake specifically.
You know how like you start some drama, but it escalates way out of your control? Or like you don't even start some drama. You just accidentally say something and somebody responds to it in the wrong way and it just escalates. Like basically what happened with Atsu and Tectone and Brax and all of that, right? I feel like that was like a small scale version of whatever this is, because I know that more people will know who these people are. Because like, Jesus Christ. The rap game is just
He
dumb.
didn't really have much for J. Cole. And yeah, it just sat for a while. It sat, and everybody was like, ooh, what are Drake and Cole gonna do? And then Cole was actually, I think, the first one to release. He released this song that he's since taken down called 7 Minute Drill, and he went at Kendrick in the song. And then he took it down, and a lot of people clowned him for it, but it's something that even, I'm not being a revisionist here. I said this.
Okay. No one got called a PDF file in that, but somebody ended up, being cheated on with 2 suicide attempts and his career gone. So, like, and by the way, that's not to say that I'm sympathizing with Atsu necessarily, but obviously nobody deserves that to happen to them. But yeah, lives were ruined, over a lot of what sounds like silly miscommunications and misunderstandings. Lives were ruined because people couldn't let stuff go when ultimately it was all probably just misunderstandings. Right?
When it happened, I was like, I respect the fact that he took it down because it's not something he really wanted to do. And the internet is all gas, no brakes. The internet will get you to mess up.
Yeah,
your
this is
life.
why I never want to be famous and never want to like get
Jeremy,
big.
people you
And why
don't
I
know
do
are
this
like,
for
I wouldn't
fun as a
take that
hobby.
if
I
was
want
you.
just a
What you
little
gonna
bit.
do?
Like I want people to talk
Do
to,
something,
you know,
huh?
and I don't know how to socialize like a normal
People
human
who are
being.
very safe at home, I wouldn't
But I
do
do
it.
not
If I
want to
was
be
you,
famous.
if I
Not
was
like
you,
these people.
ooh, I go at his neck.
Not like any
I
of these
would-
people.
Oh, I'd eat him alive if I was you. Do something, Jermaine. Do it. Do it. Do it. And so he took it down, and he even said, he's like, I didn't feel like doing it, so it's not even good. I kind of just went at him a little bit, and it's true. In the song, he doesn't even say anything that bad. He's just like, one of your albums was boring. I won't even say which one.
Oh, turn it up. Okay,
And
sorry.
then he took it down because he said, I don't know, this felt corny. And I respected the
That
hell
better?
out of that. Very few men, grown men, famous men, powerful men, very few ever apologize. Very few ever apologize without being made to, with the threat of losing their money, losing their fame, losing something. Very few men. So I respect that. And people clowned him to no end.
More?
But then the actual beef between Drake and Kendrick started.
I may have to
and
turn this
that
up instead.
was a lot. Because Drake released a song called Push Ups, and he didn't just go with Kendrick. He went at a bunch of people and, implied that Kendrick's wife was unfaithful, that his son might not be his and everything. And people are like, ooh, what's Kendrick gonna do? What's gonna happen, right? And then
That is big.
he releases another song, and this song is AI. This song is Drake with the late Tupac and Snoop Dogg, and it's going at
Oh,
Kendrick.
no.
And some people had their feelings about that. But then, oof, 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 on a random morning,
Oh God.
I was, it was right about the time I was supposed to say my prayers anyway. You know your morning prayers? Your thank your God for waking me up this morning, right? And Kendrick dropped a song called Euphoria. And I think when it happened, a lot of people, including me, was like, oh, this is an actual rap beef now in the way that we had in the 90s. These
Oh,
dudes
no.
do not like each other. And Kendrick says he hates him in the song. He says, I hate you. He said it a lot. He said, I hate you a lot. He did artistically, but he was like, ooh, I hate you. Ooh. Ooh, I hate you. Ooh, right? And, woof. It was a lot, right? And then, Drake released. Actually, no, Kendrick released one. He released so many, I actually lost count. So then he released a song that I didn't even get to fully digest because he released, and then Drake released his response. And this was what Drake had been waiting for. This was all these, in my opinion, all these years of I was nice to you, and then you came at everybody, including me, and all I'm doing is writing my feelings down in albums and making money. And I just want to be number one. I just want to be the best with feelings. I want to be the best. And so he just took everything that he had.
I hate the way you
and
talk,
he put
hate
it
the way
in a
you
song
walk.
called Family Matters, right? And 20 minutes later, Kendrick released a song called Meet the Grams.
20
which is
minutes.
was a real play off Family Matters. And he had said in 616 before, he was like, have you ever thought about the fact that people in your camp are working for me, that everyone hates you so much they feed me information about you, and that there's no way that you're gonna win this because I write so many songs, because all I do is hang out with my wife and my kids and I write, right? This is all that I do. I enjoy this. This is my favorite thing to do, is just sit at home and hate you and write songs about you and how much I hate you, so I can go forever. This will never be over.
my
We can
God.
chill. We can just go back and forth, and I'll release 20 for every one that you release. You keep saying that it's a 1v20, and it is. It's one of you, and it's 20 songs of me every single day until the both of us die. This is old black man hate. You got to understand.
Oh my God. That's I really freaking love his delivery, by the way. Josh Johnson delivers all of this so well with this manic, build up. But Jesus, they're so stupid. They're so fucking stupid, you guys. In the studio and made the songs literally an hour after Drake dropped his one song.
This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen with people under 60 almost ever. This is old. This is old. We knew each other during the civil rights movement hate that he brought to this battle. And Drake was like, guys, I thought we were rhyming.
Oh, God.
And in Meet the Grams, you know, he laid it down. He started the song by talking to Drake's
Yeah.
son. Talking to Drake's son.
I
being
have
like,
a
"I'm
rough
sorry, that's your
understanding
father."
of the rap beefs in the 90s because I was still in
Genuinely,
America.
I'm
Like,
sorry
I
that's
was
your
still
father,
like,
'cause I can tell he's not
it was
raising you
before
well
I
because can
discovered
tell he's not
J-pop
living a good life
and
he's
stuff.
not a decent man, okay? And so if you don't understand
thought
this
we
right
were
now
rhyming.
because you're 6, play it back when you're 18, okay?
Oh my God.
He said lots of things. He said things that are illegal. He said Drake was doing things that, you can listen to it. Woof. He even had this effect in the song. At the end of the song, when he's like, "You lie," he called him a liar several times, and he's like, "You lied." I was like, "Oh, that's too much." And he tells him about himself. He talks to his son, he talks to his dad, he talks to his mom, and then he talks to him directly, right? He also talks to, potentially, a daughter that Drake is not taking care of. Which I was listening to it, I was like, not again. I feel like
Not again.
I feel like once they find the first kid, you gotta just get all the kids. You gotta just have a whole Graham family, just so you know where everybody is. You know? And people go back and forth. Does he have a daughter? Does he not have a daughter? Some people think they've even found the daughter, everything like that. And I don't know. I mean, it's really bad. It's so bad. And honestly, I never wanted to get to a bad place. This is something, I'll talk about this more in the future and everything, but I have a deep love, but a strange relationship with hip hop, because if everything is in music, it's all good. It's when things leave music that things get bad.
That's how I feel a lot
you know?
with music.
And so, as much as I joke
Right?
about Drake,
It's how I
and
feel
like
about idols.
Kendrick, and I've liked some of Drake's songs.
If it's in the
I
music,
don't actually
things
want
are
them
fine.
to do anything to each other.
And then
know
you
what I
have
mean?
all
Now,
the.
if what
Then
Kendrick is
suddenly
saying about
everyone
Drake
is a sex
true,
offender, and
we
I'm like,
should- We should
fuck.
lock Drake up. We should lock Drake up. And
Exactly.
And if what
Yeah,
Drake is
but,
saying about Kendrick is true,
yeah.
we should lock Kendrick up. All right? Because it's a rap battle. Two dudes that hate each other. Maybe they're lying. Who knows? But I'm just saying this thing. I didn't want to see anything bad happen to either one of them. But when Meet the Grams got released, I don't know what Drake thinks, and I don't know what his life is like, especially right now. But I think back to those battles and those beefs in the '90s, and I wonder if Drake wasn't like, I'd like to be shot, please. Like if you could just plug me one time, and then we can smooth the thing over.
He's got healthcare.
Because then, as if Meet the Grams wasn't enough, Kendrick released a song called "Not Like Us,"
Oh,
which
that's the one we
is
just
the
read.
catchiest way to call somebody a I've ever heard in my life. You be dancing to it, forgetting what the song is about. Like And then Drake released "The Heart."
You can
Part
afford it, yeah.
6. And I think that's when he lost. I think. Because in The Heart Part 6, he's like, this was all part of my plan. We fed you information about me for you to say, so everything that you said is wrong. And don't you feel dumb now that I tricked you? And it just kind of felt like, like what a kid, okay, like when you play rock, paper, scissors, and you do rock, and the other kid does scissors, and they're like, no, actually, these are lasers. Ba-pow, 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 ba-pow.
I hate when people do that. I'm such a stickler for the rules that I'm like, no.
Because I was
You're
like,
playing rock
Drake,
paper scissors
Drake, if
wrong.
it was part of your plan to feed Kendrick information about you for him to rap about very well, by the way, like even if those are lies, they do sound good and they sound very true. Even if you fed him all this information about you to rap about to then look dumb when it was wrong, why'd you send him that stuff? That's the worst stuff you could send somebody. Hey, tell him this thing about me that's not true but was true once, and tell him I'm a thing that no one wants to be. So now that it's over, because I do hope it's over, I feel like Drake should just release some songs about some feelings.
Yeah, maybe no more diss tracks for him. So that was Drake vs. Kendrick, explained to white people or people like me. Lamar criticizes Drake for his alleged groomed behavior. Fans track chords probably A minor, holds up for 5 seconds. Reference to both his over-reliance on the musical key as well to his rumored predilection for having other types of minors, if you catch our drift. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile clears things up. Biggle says, okay. Lamar hails from Compton. When Lamar chants "They Not Like Us," he's questioning Drake's cultural identity and whether he's of Lamar's caliber. Drake has talked back about growing up biracial in his own music. Okay, hang on. I want to know, actually, more about... Wait, hang on. I'm curious about the Meet the Grams lyrics, actually. Now I'm curious about this one. Oh, okay. It really is addressed to each person. Holy crap. Wow. This is freaking long. You lied about your daughter. Jesus. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Now we're all caught up on this. I feel like after listening to that, I needed therapy. They could all use some therapy. All right. Time to sleep. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed Catboy Zane. I'm going to try and post that soon because that was really cute. That one might end up... Oh, wait, no. I'm supposed to post... Okay, I'm going to post the reaction to the live stream first. To the 5.2 live stream. And then I'm going to eventually post, maybe tomorrow, I'll post the Catboy. Oh, I should post the Catboy for Beck. Okay, maybe I'll post the Catboy before bed. I think we were pretty focused on it. So I don't think I need to work on too much editing. So yeah, we'll post the Catboy. All right. Thank you for joining. I thought we were rhyming. Bye-bye, Shiny. I hope the rest of your day goes better.